The documentary that 50 Cent said he was going to deliver on Puff Daddy, the trailers have come out and they are pretty shocking. Puff Daddy was actually recording himself towards the period when he was going to court. And the things that he was saying and the things that he was heard saying on camera, pretty shocking.
Titled Sean Combs, The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account in how he was coming off to the public.
Understand something. He was using the trend, going around the community, going around different places, while he was trending for all that nonsense last year. He was going around. But it's the things that he was even saying when he leaves after going to these people.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bag. Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do.
This man was losing his mind. This man thought because he had met people, he needed to take a shower. You guys remember? You guys remember? Years back, there was a story that came out where the then president, the then president of South Africa, Mr. Jacob Zuma himself, had an interaction with the lady, a friendly, bedrooming type of thing. And he then said, after that, he went off to take a shower. And he was questioned about it, about him saying that he went to take a shower because, he was like, hey, it's hygienic. And they were implying it around the idea that, was he not having the shower to try and get rid of a disease, if you remember that whole story. But Puff Daddy thought, because he had had an interaction with people, he needed to take a shower. So his shower was to cleanse himself from whatever he might have contacted from people. Like what?
As well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
Went away.
Got in
the car, I said, I feel like I need to wash, like I'm dirt. That was, it shows you his character.
Is that?
It shows you his character. Shows you the kind of, he was there shaking them, laughing with them and everything. Mr. Baby Oil. A human being is a very weird creature. A human being. Very strange creature. Given time, the things that they say by themselves, not influenced, are pretty wild. In one of the clips, which 50 Cent has gotten a hold of, and they've added it into this documentary, you could hear him. Now, bear in mind, he has crazy charges on him pertaining sex trafficking, all kinds of charges. Listen to what he was worried about.
She called because something has to give.
We need the core theme to be, you didn't do anything wrong. You know, you didn't do anything wrong on any front, and you've come to New York to face things head on. If anyone's ever paying any attention to what you've actually been doing, you've handled this with complete honor.
I don't think it's working. I've listened. I've been a superb client, as you said. I jumped on the plane. I'm coming to New York, but I'm just running around waiting for a shoe to drop.
We're losing sight of the big picture, man. It's the middle of September, and there's still no indictment.
Bro, then you have to.
So there's no indictment yet, right? So it's the middle of September. Remember, this stuff started a little bit early, right? Before he actually got arrested, finally. And so this is before that. And you can hear how his mind, listen to this.
Of September, and there's still no indictment.
Bro, then you have to have a spokesman. You have to have some sort of comms to constantly be pushing that, Mark. Because you may just be a person that you just may watch CNN. You know what I'm saying? And there's 9 billion people in the world. And 7 billion of them is on Instagram and TikTok. And so you at the wrong place looking to see what the people with the possible jurors are thinking.
Listen to what he's concerned about. He's concerned about his public image in the news. Hey, the devil. The devil is one kind of a beast. The devil is one kind of a beast. It's interesting, as the lady mentioned a little bit earlier on, when they were in an interview with 50 Cent being interviewed about this documentary, she mentioned something about how he was thinking about the marketing.
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account. And
you see, during the trial, as serious as the charges were, that's what he was concerned about. That's what was occupying his mind. That's what he was talking about, even with his lawyers.
We have to find somebody that'll work with us, whether they're from this country or from another country. It could be somebody that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business of media and propaganda.
Yeah. That's what he was concerned about. We need someone who has dealt in propaganda. If you are innocent, why is that? Now bear in mind, it looks like these videos, he was filming them for himself. And then the person who recorded probably didn't get paid, and that's how this stuff ended up in 50 Cent's hands. Now, if you know the history between 50 Cent and Thingy, he's not going to pass an opportunity like that. He will pay very well if it is something to do with someone who he does not like. And so that's what he was concerned about, his public image. How we need someone who can deal with propaganda. You know, the devil has a way. The devil has a way when he is destroying a person. The things that they are worried about, the things that they are concerned about, the things that they are thinking about. It's just shocking. This man was looking at very, very serious charges. And the thing that he was most concerned about was his public image, his fame. Never sell your soul to the devil. Because you start to see over time, the person loses sight. Over time, the person loses sight of what truly matters. they start becoming serious charges. He was worried about, can you get someone who knows how to do propaganda? Go see TikTok. TikTok is doing too much. And so we need to build our narrative within that. When the devil takes over a person's life, that's what he does. He makes their mind only so focused on things that possibly don't even matter. So I'm interested in seeing how far does this conversations that Diddy was recording actually go. Definitely do want to hear what exactly was he saying. I'm gonna go over there and check it out. Maybe he mentioned some of the people that we've been seeing out there being mentioned, and maybe they did put that in there. But also, there is also Diddy's lawyers who are also saying that the footage should have not been there and what. Of course, they're going to argue what they argue. It doesn't matter. We've seen it. It doesn't matter. You can do your lawsuit. You can do whatever. We have seen the footage. We have seen the things the devil makes you care about. It's absolutely astounding to me. The man has serious charges. The only thing he's thinking about, maybe do propaganda, something. A little bit of vava. We need a bit of vava. When people sell their souls, I really don't know what they think they benefit.